Hi, Tommy Tech here today to talk to you about common technology challenges that you deal with in the workplace. Today, we're going to give you some pro tips on how to use Microsoft Teams. Today, we're going to be sharing 3 pro tips about Microsoft Teams. The first one will be about meeting invites. The second one will be about your audio-video settings on your computers. And the third one will be about content sharing. When sending out your Microsoft Teams invites, it's important to know what kind of Microsoft Teams account that you have. Basic Microsoft Teams accounts will send out just a meeting link for users to join using their computers. An advanced account will have an audio call-in number for people to be able to dial into. If you don't know what kind of account you have, I'd encourage you to reach out to your internal IT and administrators and have them set you up with the proper account for the users that you need to communicate with. The next pro tip we're going to discuss are the audio-video settings on your computer. First, we want to talk about the audio settings. Now, before you join a Microsoft Teams call, you have the ability to check what devices are plugged into your computer. Please make sure you validate that if you're using a Bluetooth headset, that your Bluetooth headset is connected to both your microphone and your speaker output settings. That way, people won't hear your keyboard as you're typing during the call. The second thing you're able to check are the video settings. Now, by default, Microsoft Teams will not turn your video on. Now, you have the ability to preview your window and make sure that the camera looks properly on there. Now, one thing that you might want to take a look at is to make sure that you don't have your blurred backgrounds or modified backgrounds set by default. Blurred backgrounds can create a halo effect, causing the far side to pay attention to your background and not focused on you and the content you're trying to present to them. And the final pro tip we're going to discuss is screen sharing or content sharing in your Microsoft Teams call. Now, Microsoft allows 2 different ways for you to share content with everybody on the call. First is sharing the desktop, and the second one is sharing the window. Now, there's a very key difference between desktop and window. Desktop is going to show everything that is on your laptop screen. Now, that means not only the presentation you're showing, but those pop-up text messages, those email alerts, meeting invites, anything embarrassing is going to be shown directly to everybody on the far side. Now, the other option you have is to share a window. Now, I know that seems a little counterintuitive, but this is a Microsoft product, and Microsoft calls every application when it's open a window. So in effect, sharing a window is you're sharing that application. It's very important to remember that, so that way, when you share the application through the window settings, you're only sharing the content you want to users on the far side. Thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to comment below any of your tech-related questions. And please follow us on our various platforms for more Tommy Tech Pro Tips. And as always, let's talk tech together.